8th class lo first chapter we are going to discuss, that is force. Next, force lo here there are two types of force. One is contact force and another is non-contact force. And for contact force the examples are muscular force, friction, and for non-contact force the examples are magnetic force, electrostatic force. Clear? And the key terms means the basic terms here we are going to discuss in this chapter as force, friction, force at a distance, pressure, net force, normal force, free body diagram, tension, field. Clear? So, and first we are going to discuss about force. What is force? Force means nothing but push or pull of a body. Push or pull of a body or object. Of an object is called as force. Means if we are going from one place to another place, or if we are moving the body from one place to another place, the body moves a distance called as displacement, that is S. So in order to move the body from one place to another place, here we are applying a term called as force. Here we are doing push, and if we apply the body in this direction, then we are pulling the object. That type of force or pull of an object is also called as force. And it is classified as two types. One is contact and another is non-contact. And next term we are going to discuss is friction. Friction means nothing but the resistance of a body. Means, for example, simply we are saying that opposite direction, here we are applying in this direction is force, and the opposite direction of a body or opposite direction of force is nothing but friction. The best example for is walking on the ground. For example, we are walking means because of friction only we are walking. Otherwise, if there is no friction, we can't able to walk from or move from one place to another place. Clear? And next term we are going to discuss is force at a distance. The force at a distance nothing but another name of non-contact force. Means we don't here no need to touch the body. Without touching a body we are applying, for example, magnetic force. So we are representing the field of a bar magnet. If we place an iron pin here and it is in the field of bar magnet, it will attract. Otherwise it will not attract. For example, if we place the iron pin or iron needle here, it will not attract towards the bar magnet because it is not in the field. So what is field? Field means the region, means this is the region, or the space, it is also called as space. So region or space up to which has its influence, అంటే దీని ప్రభావం ఎంతవరకు ఉంటుందో దాన్నే మనం ఏమంటున్నాము, ఫీల్డ్ అంటున్నాం. క్లియర్? The region or the space up to which has its influence is called as field. If we place the object, if we place the object outside the field, it will not attract. If we place the object inside the field, it will attract. So this type of force is called as non-contact force. What is non-contact force? Without touching object we are applying the force. Simply for in our class, if we discuss a live example, means for example I said stand up, then we are then all the students are standing, but it is not an example for contact force, it is example for non-contact force because I am giving an instruction without touching the bodies. So that type of force is called as non-contact force. If we apply a force by touching the object, then is called as contact force. And the example for this contact force is muscular force. The best example for this is gym or doing exercises by using our muscle strength. That type of force is called as muscular force, and it is an example for contact force. And now the another term we are going to discuss is pressure. What is pressure? Pressure is denoted by P, and it is equal to F by A. F means force, A means unit area. Means in particular one unit area, how much force we are applying, that can be calculated by using a term called as pressure. Clear? For example, if we place a brick horizontally on a sea surface or beach, it will go less depth. Means the depth is here is very low depth because it is in horizontal direction. For example, if we place a same brick in vertical direction, then it will goes more depth. in the beach areas. Why? Because it is vertically, it is acting vertically, and it is area is small area, so the pressure is high in this case when compared with this. So this type of calculation is done by using the term called pressure, and simply defined as force applied per unit area is called as pressure. And next the term we are going to discuss is normal force. Before going to discuss about net force, we are going to define normal force. What is normal force? For example, this is a surface. We are applying force in a perpendicular direction. So for any object, if we apply force in a perpendicular direction or perpendicular to the surface, then it is called as normal force. Clear? What is net force now? If not, net force means nothing but sum of forces. Net means net indicates total. Net indicates total. So sum of forces acting on a body is called as net force. For example, if a body is on a plane surface, so normal force, this is normal force because acting perpendicular direction, and this is gravitational force because it is attracting towards the surface, and this is force, and this is friction. Here, if we observe clearly, all the four types of forces acting on a body are simply represented by a single diagram. Then the diagram is called as free body diagram. And force is called as net force because it indicates total forces acting on a body. That type of force is called net force, and the diagram is called as free body diagram. If we apply a same force, means what I said, normal force means for a plane surface we are applying the force in the perpendicular direction. If we apply the same force by using a rope or string, then it is called as tension. Clear? These are the basic terms which we have discussed. Already I discussed the field. Field means the region or the space up to which has its influence is called as field. Clear? These are the basic terms related to this chapter of force.